everybody, today we're gonna do a lot of you know, like we're gonna be ranking Forsaken characters, including the killers and the skins. And the final one after all is the Last Man Standing music, which they are absolutely gas. So first up, noob. Alright. All I gotta say this is see. I mean, you can drink Bloxy Cola to run away from the killer, but you don't even have defense, anything. I mean, sure, that's your. If you want to use this one as your first main, sure. Yeah. Moving on to Elliot. To be honest, I'm gonna go with A. Most killers target Elliot's mains for no reason, but I know because they literally healing the other survivors and a lot of them. So yeah, moving on to Shedletsky. I'm gonna have to go with A. Every 1x1x1 users literally just target Shedletsky's users because I mean it makes sense. So yeah. Moving on to drumroll please. 2-time. B. I mean, I don't get why they gotta add. I don't get why they gotta add 2 times bar just to stab the killer. I mean, it would be easier if it doesn't have a bar. So yeah. Alright. Next one is 007. Alright, so this dude is the father of the murdered child, I guess, and yeah, he's kinda a little bit buns, so I gotta go with C. If you think about it, like when you use clone, sometimes killers doesn't see you run away as invisible, but if they see you like a lot, if they see you, you're cooked. Like they're just straight up chasing you. Like what else do I have to say, bro? Even the cool guy just literally takes so longer than the medkit that I'm just healing with. It's literally the same thing as slow timing. But anyways, moving on to guest and some of them are annoying to the killers because especially the milestone force. That which when you literally just see a milestone 4 guest, you already know that he's an absolute pro. Alright, moving on to Builderman. Same as 007 abilities, because I mean, if you think about it, I mean, because each time I literally just use Builderman, sometimes it's literally taking slow time to literally build something. And plus the sentry doesn't even do anything. It's just literally taking health from the killers. Alright, next up, the wizard. Remove this character immediately, bro. I don't even get it. Who has the idea to add the character? But anyways, Chance. Don't do gambling. Alright, moving on to the killers. Jason. Dude. His hitbox is so big. What else you want me to say? Alright, moving on to Cool Kid. Now, to be honest, Cool Kid doesn't have EMP abilities to actually see other players, same as for Jason, 1X, and John Toe. So basically, Cool Kid goes to B tier. I mean, he's fun to use because of the voice lines, but for Blue Dude, he sounds like a scrapping fork in a plate. But anyways, 1X, I mean no, John Toe. Okay, if you have the Annihilation or Gashapon skin, this is your absolute gas favorite because of the music. One egg. Well, I all have to say is that he's a B. I mean, he's a good character to use, but it also brain dead, like brain dead. But the music is cool. To be honest, the music is cool. Alright, moving on to the milestones. Give me a second. Alright, first up, John Toe skin. Alright, the first one is script builder. Alright, see, to be honest, it's just like a retro version of John Toe. Second, okay, give me a second to process. Okay, Pedro.exe. Alright, this is the most funniest meme I ever seen in my life, so yeah. Third one is All Star. These are all my opinions. Don't send a bomb to my house, please. Anyways, so give me a second. So I'm just the fourth one is geometry. Alright, so this one is not bad. Looks good. Looks good. Cool skin. Anyways. I don't know what kind of monstrosity it is, but I'm just give it a C. Demon King. To be honest, I gotta go with A. The voice lines are absolute gas. The most immediate and the most hardest and last man standing theme. Garshapun. My boy got that. My single boy is literally having the music gas. How can we not forget about Annihilation too? He got that close to me too. Lobster meat too. Whatever. Alright, the events ones, the Easter egg, it looks goofy as hell, so I had to give it with A since it looks goofy as hell. Santa one looks good, so B. The final one is yourself. I get it that you can show yourself in as a John Toe skin, but the music is absolute ass. You get me? Ass. Moving on to the milestones. Alright, dude, this is exactly the same one, but with stain. What else you want me to say? Whatever. C. Milestone 2. Now this one finally has recognition. The skin is darker, so yeah, props to the developers for the details. Milestone 3. Milestone 4. Alright, moving on to Cool Kid. Alright guys, so I got the list ready, so yeah, we are back. We're moving on to the milestones one, so yeah. The first one is Noob. The milestone 1, it has the Builderman one, so meh. Fun fact, those are old, so don't send a bomb to my. Anyway, so let's continue. Milestone 2, good, exact same but different color, I guess. Milestone 3, okay, getting cooler, good. Milestone 4, he looks like an absolute king, to be honest, because he is a king. Anyways, moving on. Okay, now to Shedletsky. Alright, milestone 1. Okay, I got that one, so meh. Milestone number 2. Am I being stupid or? Yeah, I'm being stupid. Oh my god! Anyways, except pirates, so boom. Milestone 3, I think. This one is milestone 4. Looks good. Milestone 4. Awesome. The dominance is the cherry on top. Alright, moving on to Elliot. Let me check. Let me see. Let me try to search it. Alright, I got it. Milestone 1. Looks cool. Milestone 2. He got the jeans though! Milestone 3. Looks absolutely awesome. Milestone 4. My guy might put his ass into the manager job. How can we not forget? Alright, moving on to drum roll, please. 2 time. Alright, we're starting with the old one. Old one. Milestone 1. Ass. Milestone 2. Ass. Milestone 3. Ass. Milestone 4. Ass. Alright, now for the new ones. Milestone 1. Meh. Milestone 2. Good. Milestone 3. Cool. Not good. Milestone 4. He looks like a wizard! Anyways, so what else? 007. Alright. I know we all know when am I going. Okay. Just give me a second to process all of this. Okay. Milestone 1. Ass. Milestone 2. Ass. Milestone 3. Ass. Milestone 4. Ass. All of them is ass. He looks like the same thing as different colors or different clothes. He even looks like a grandfather, bro. What else you want me to say? By the way, these are all my opinions, so no bomb to my house. Anyway, so moving on to guest. Alright, milestone 1. Looks good. Milestone 2. We're not gonna talk about it. Milestone 3. Cool. Milestone 4. Beautiful. Clap it up, bro. Clap it up. Alright. Next up, we got Builderman. Alright, milestone 1. He looks like he exactly from 2017. So, meh. Milestone 2. Different, but cool. Milestone 3. Okay, cooler. A little bit cooler. Milestone 4. I don't know what else you want me to say. But anyways, moving on to the wizard. Milestone 1. Ass. Milestone 2. Ass. Milestone 3. Wait, no, this 4. Ass. All of them is garbage. Ass. Alright, moving on to Chance. Dude, all of them looks the same, but I gotta give credit, to be honest. So, good. Give me some. Good. Alright. Moving on to the killers, finally! Alright, why am I clapping? Anyways, we already ranked Danto's milestone skin, so let's do it with the killers. So first one, Jason. Milestone 2. Milestone 3. And can we not forget, bro? Dude, you don't know how much of a heart attack does it give you once you hear a milestone music. Like, how can we not say it? Anyways, let me just rank Tonto real quick. Alright, moving on to Cool Kid. Milestone 1. Milestone 2. Milestone 3. Milestone 4. He looks scary as hell. He looks like that he's gonna rob a bank and split my throat in half. Anyways, moving on to 1x1x1. Milestone 1. Milestone 2. Milestone 3. Milestone 4. How, dude? The milestone looks the same, but with different accessories. What do you want me to say? But anyways, this is the full tier list, and I'll just try to find a tier list with breaking all Forsaken Killers skins. So see ya. I don't care, and drop your opinions in the comments. Bye.